Oh, behold, gracious lady, her visitor. Oh, please forgive me, penitent one. You stand in the presence of Socorro, our pious lady of the perpetual agony. Isn't she majestic? She's a miracle in herself, unceasing, eternal. She suffers for all of us, day by day, with no rest, with no end. She is our living miracle, a true example of holiness. She suffers for all of us. She is our living... What? What have you done, Our Lady? This may be for the best. She had suffered enough. Is this an act of true mercy? This may be for the... Is this an act of...
Then thou hast already met Cleofas. He was once a member of this congregation. One woeful day he broke his vows and left upon hearing the news that a miracle had occurred. We never heard from him again. Please give him this. It will mean a lot to him.
I love the mercy incarnate in her, the daughter of mercy itself. How can I love the others more than holiness itself? The order, I remember it. Its rule was my rule some time ago. My thoughts are forlorn, penitent one. I need to pray. I need to pray. Three penitents that communed with the miracle clamored for her refuge and protection. Those souls she suffered for have already departed to the other side of the dream. Thank you, penitent one, in silence. It is my duty to watch over the others in the absence of Our Lady. The order awaits me.
For your blessings, please forgive.
Thank you, penitent one. Penitent one in charity, this is my new home, and from here shall my vigil begin anew. Take these words I managed to transcribe from the voice of Our Lady amid suffering, so they can become a prayer which you can raise in her memory. The order blesses you, penitent one in the righteous path.
A penitent one, which traverse strange roads under the same firmament, with nigh of the trade, nigh of the name. My name is Redento, barefoot pilgrim of the order of the genuflectors. Prithee, taketh nigh affront in my not looking at thy visage, for we at each moment lean forth, so as not to divert our eyes from the path. Such is our old precept. We are before Hondo, a great buried bell, erected upside down so that its ringing would make the earth tremble and reach distant lands. Now Hondo resoundeth in a deep triune moan that travelleth in echoes through its broad spiralling circles. My feet wish to cross to the other side of this ancient valley, to move on to the next destination. Oh, my sins! Who could help me? Oh, thou art the answer to my prayers. The Order thanketh thee for thine aid. It is of little use for me to remain here. Go with the Father, O penitent one. Bitter moments reunite us again, penitent one. An unsurmountable wall seemeth to interpose itself between our feet and our holy destinations. Will there ever be a blessing that save us from this sorrow? I'm not worthy of thine infinite compassion. Blessed are those of us who find it. I will pray for thee and thank the Master for his holy encounter. Now my feet are marching towards holy prohibitions. How can a simple pilgrim advance through such fortification? O fraternal Father, O Master of pilgrims, how arduous are your upcoming trials? On the path lies the solace and the life. Prithee heed my prayers, O Lord of the bare feet. Oh, forgive me, penitent one. Without my knowing, amidst prayers, my rules and faults become intertwined once more. What can I do to avoid the difficulties that a miracle layeth in front of my bare feet? Oh, penitent one, is it true that the roads are free? Wondrous vision thou allowest me to behold.
Please forgive. Give all your blessings.
Oh, behold, gracious lady, her visitor. Oh, please forgive me, penitent one. You stand in the presence of Socorro, our pious lady of the perpetual agony. Isn't she majestic? She's a miracle in herself, unceasing, eternal. She suffers for all of us, day by day, with no rest, with no end. She is our living miracle, a true example of holiness. She suffers for all of us. She is our living... tear has rolled off her cheek. Could it be that her torment has diminished? Ah, poor lady.
Are your blessings? The souls of innocents. Please forgive. Give are your blessings.
The lady. 3 penitents that communed with the miracle clamored for her refuge and protection. Those souls for which she suffered have already departed to the other side of the dream. Has the holy commandment of my lady finished? Penitent one, whom shall I watch over now?
The souls of the lived ones. Are your blessings?
I have held vigil by her side for years. I have borne witness to each and every one of her sufferings, her lamentations and her wounds, which would heal only to bleed again in an endless ordeal. Now she shall lament no more.
The souls of the lived ones.
Oh, penitent one, we are surrounded by tragedy, death, and pain. The miracle punishes us with its many terrible hands, hands that reach everywhere, into all hearts. And is there worse punishment than the one for which we do not know the reason?